Oh, I guess I should close my closet.
Dude, the look on your face. I watched it like spray past your head, and you just look so
Whoa. That's a sick fucking hat. That was intense. Good thing it's recorded.
Yeah, I hope that's like literally the opening of the video. Just wow.
Whoa, it's so powerful.
Me, don't nut.
It's everywhere.
All right, let's get into it.
Start us.
Welcome to Dick.
Last appearance, offense on the wide guy. That penalty's declined. The result of the play is 4th down.
Son of a bitch.
Welcome to 3 and 5, episode number 6. Got the 4 honchos here today. Gonna go over some topics.
Normal episode.
First of all, how was everybody's Thanksgiving?
Different.
Right. I didn't get to spend it with anybody.
Yeah.
We came home and we just went and picked up a plate from Kristen's aunt's house.
At least you got a plate though.
Because we were afraid to infect everybody, so we just stayed away.
Yeah.
We weren't even sick, but just in case.
Did you try the Domino's thing where they sauce your plate? Or they just put it in?
For Thanksgiving, I had tacos.
Classic.
I went to my sister has a couple friends that live about 30 minutes away, like down here. So I went over their place. They invited me over for dinner. They just moved into they just bought a house, so they invited me over there.
Houses are cool.
Also on Thanksgiving, just to do my due diligence for my job, I went and I got tested the prior week for COVID. Got my results on Thanksgiving Day. Negatory.
No COVID.
Negatory.
No.
Negative.
Gryffindor, how was yours?
Very good. I actually ate a lot of food. It was at my uncle's. And we drank a bottle of 18-year-old Jameson.
Oh,
some of the smoothest bourbon I've ever had, or Irish whiskey, actually. Crazy smooth. I'm telling you.
That's awesome.
Might be top 10, top 5.
Was
maybe
that
top 3? Who knows?
Was that shit? I forget his name already. Just had it.
Not McGregor's.
Ted. Ted. Was it Ted?
Oh, I thought
Not McGregor. Yeah, it's Ted.
Tom McGregor's.
McGregor.
Ted, the food's still warm. Ted, the food's still warm.
Food's still warm, Ted. They were just here.
They're not here, Ted.
Bye, Ted.
I don't know, man. It was pretty solid. How about you, Shad?
Good. Drove up to my family's house in San Fran. Had all the siblings besides my sister. She was still back in Jersey. Good one. Pretty good. Got fucked up the night before.
What's everybody go with your top 3 Thanksgiving food or tradition? You can mix them in.
Number one that I think is slept on when it comes to Thanksgiving, that's stuffing, baby. That's stuffing.
Yeah.
I love some stuff. And controversial where people always want to get like super fancy with their stuffing. I hate when people put fruit in their stuffing or like big old chunks of celery. That
and also
not gritty. It's not grit. Has no grit.
It's dressing.
No grit.
It's dressing?
It's dressing.
Dressing.
What's dressing?
As I've learned. Stuffing. It's dressing. They call stuffing dressing here.
You live with a bunch of crackheads down there, bro.
Cornbread dressing.
Please.
Cornbread dressing?
You want verification?
Please.
Yeah.
What's
she gonna listen to you this time?
What's I call it? Captain Kane or Kristen.
Or you can say Kirsten.
And then
Kirsten! Come here.
My favorite Thanksgiving tradition is when me and like my family on my dad's side, we all go up to my aunt's house up in Pennsylvania. They live in Lancaster, and we get like all 30 of us in under one roof, and like that doesn't really get to happen often.
Yeah.
So we always get to spend that day. So we did it on Zoom this year. We were all on Zoom together.
Hey,
Hello.
What do you call stuffing?
Dressing.
Ugh.
What?
Ugh.
Oh, wild animal. Oh, God.
No, I grew up as it
I know,
stuffing.
but
I
the
started
other
calling
day you called it dressing.
because that's what y'all call it. So I started calling it
Put it on
cornbread
your
dressing.
salad?
Cornbread dressing
No.
is what we call it.
It's cornbread
I
dressing.
put
We call
dressing.
it cornbread dressing.
Do you put it on cornbread?
No, it's made out of cornbread, dingus.
Yeah, but dressing is something that goes
It's not
on
made out of
something
white bread and
Dressing
rye
is something
bread.
that goes
Well,
out
some
something
people
else.
do make it out of that.
Like you
We
put
make it
dressing
out of
on
cornbread.
salad.
Yeah, but
Some people make it out of bread though, like regular bread.
well, cornbread's bread. But
No, oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah.
thanks for the backup.
And then mashed potatoes with gravy is my third favorite food.
Yeah, facts. Okay.
Do you put cranberry on your stuffing?
No.
Like in the stuffing or on it?
On your dressing? Ooh.
So
On your dressing.
I just mix. I literally mix everything on my plate up.
Oh, you're that guy. Oh man.
I do that too. I like to
Oh, two
put
guys.
everything and just
Oh.
mix it in there.
Well, that makes it 10 times better.
Wait,
like a
are you
bowl.
a cranberry?
It's like a wow-wow.
Are you
It's like
Are
a
you a
wow
jelly?
wow.
It's like I'm eating
It's a
slop.
gobbler.
so are you
The
a
gobbler
jelly
is separated.
cranberry or a cranberry relish person?
None.
I don't even know the difference,
Sweet
honestly.
potatoes.
So jellied comes out of a can and it literally looks like Jello, and then cranberry relish is like you like grind up like cranberries and a bunch of stuff. It's like a sauce almost.
That sounds 10 times better than fucking just plopping a can out.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, the can shit is fire. I love.
We got someone that makes homemade like cranberry sauce, and yeah, can's not for me, man. All that processed crap. It's probably I'm drugs in there.
Swells his points up. He gets gout.
No,
when he eats processed food.
It's gout.
You think I'm 50?
Griffin can't walk for a week.
Yeah, he's down for a
His
week.
feet are the size of this fucking bottle. Just swollen.
What age? Like what is the youngest you can get gout?
You can get gout whenever.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I don't know. I don't have gout. Who knows that?
Griff gets gangrene every fucking holiday.
Oh my god.
Who's next?
Shide?
Yeah, I'll just go in order. I'll go stuffing, mashed potato and gravy, and then the wishbone, which obviously if you know about it, you just break the wishbone. If you get the bigger half, you have a lucky year.
Word.
That's mine.
All right, thanks. I'll go. Mac and cheese is.
Oh, solid one.
You mentioned.
Do you like the crusty, like a crusty top on the mac and cheese?
Oh yeah, you
Like a
basically
pure
got burnt.
breadcrumbs
Yep.
on
Yep.
top. Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet potato casserole. I just had the best one I've ever had this Thanksgiving. It had cinnamon crumble.
Slapped Dory in the face a couple times, dude.
She never made it.
Oh,
I've never had it before.
Unslap.
Oh.
unslap.
What's
Think
my
about
last? My family's weird though. We also did like a weird at least one pasta. I think.
Like just like pasta.
No,
or
like
you
stuffed
mean
shells. Like we did stuffed shells on Thanksgiving.
But that's. I mean, did you put? Was it mac and cheese?
No, it was stuffed shells. Like Italian,
Like Italian?
regatta cheese, like a stuffed shell this big, not
Oh, okay.
a stuffed shell, like not Velveeta shells.
Stuffed shell. Not stuffed shell.
He said, so that's your mac and cheese.
No, those are my three.
I have no traditions, but I'm gonna go. Let's throw it out there. Can I just be the guy? Turkey, number one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanksgiving.
also, I'm not a turkey guy. I'm more of a ham guy on any.
Oh, wow,
Bro, you're not invited to any Thanksgiving. That's right.
I love it.
You're the weirdo. I was gonna cook a
Strange
duck for Thanksgiving one year.
I'm gonna have the turducken.
The turducken. Like a turducken.
Number two, I'm going green bean casserole.
Oh.
Oh, Kristen's aunt makes this broccoli cheese
Oh.
rice casserole. That was the first thing to go when we got our plates back home. We didn't eat anything else.
Oh shit, I said it. So I'm gonna throw in a mixer on the last one. So it's gonna be stuffing with cranberry, but I got this thing for one of our appetizers they always have: goat cheese with the jam.
Like pepper jam, right? Like
Or is
I
it
think
like
so, yeah.
spicy green jam.
It's not like spicy. I think it's more purplish jam.
with goat cheese?
But goat cheese,
Does
goat
it
cheese.
look like this?
What's about to happen?
I don't know. The
Does he
suspense is
have
killing
it,
me.
or is he about to pull his nut out? One of the two is gonna. He's about to drop his
It's gonna be
wiener
his
head. Oh,
Oh,
I thought that was his wiener at first.
I think it's like a fig jam.
I was gonna say this is pepper jam.
Yeah, it's not red like that. It's more like a bluish or purplish tint. And you just cover like the thing of goat cheese and eat it with a cracker, and it's just changes my life every time.
I'm actually be down to try that.
I love goat
Dude,
cheese.
I'm telling you, it's so good.
Goat cheese
But yeah,
is fire.
that's it.
Up in my college, this one restaurant had goat cheese poutine. That shit was fire.
I didn't know you could sell poutine in stores.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually you go to the restaurant, they just place it in front of you. It's crazy.
The menus are cool to look out, like for sure. The menus are real fun.
They sell them on the side.
It's just Playboy magazines.
Yeah.
There's a little asterisk next to it. It's like, hey, did not for anyone under the age of 18.
Does anybody have any good holiday drinks that they're fans of, like something mixed?
Blackberry brandy.
Oh, that sounds
on the
good.
rocks. On the rocks.
That
That
sounds
shit
good.
is fire.
I've never drank brandy in my life.
Love brandy.
Thanks.
Vodka Red Bull at every single holiday.
Yeah, well, vodka Red Bull 24 days.
In a
That's
shaker.
like-
365.
It's like my family's drink.
Yeah.
Ty only shows up with vodka Red Bulls in a shaker cup. That's it. Like he doesn't show up with a can of Red Bull and vodka. It's just always in a shaker cup.
Yeah, it's efficient.
Hunter doesn't even drink, but he can make them better than half the people I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Hunter.
I don't know
Avid-
about Thanksgiving.
avid listener.
Thanksgiving, I'm a big wine guy, and then I get in. This year I went Cab Sav, it's called Josh. That was pretty good. And then after that, I went to Cuervo on the Rocks.
Oh,
Sounds good. Yeah, I'd also
I
go
was
wine
giving
on
thanks.
Thanksgiving.
sounds like a
my,
hangover.
my stepmom started making her own wine, so we had that for drinks.
Flying.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Did anybody have the blueberry wine at our wedding?
You had blueberry wine?
Yeah, some dude made it from Kristen Fork. He made us.
Oh,
He bottled like 20 bottles and made 5 extra gallons that he brought to the wedding. And
I didn't even know about that. I would have tried
I
it.
don't even think anybody drank wine at all.
Hold on.
That's a wet ass pussy.
It's up to you. You already know how I feel about it. I told you.
Get a bucket and a mop. That's a what? That's a what?
That was
You
my
got chopped?
No, action.
You know how I feel about it.
Action.
That was pretty hard. Like, do whatever you want. You know how I feel about it. That was pretty.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
It also does it takes
like-
the pressure off of me. It's on her now. You know
Yeah,
how I
it's
feel.
like-
About it. You make the decision. So if it's wrong, it was on her.
Seemed like a Gerard Butler thing out of 300. Just very aggressive, but passive.
But very passive.
Yeah, very passive. Just
I
good
Remember
leadership.
like 3 episodes ago when everyone was roasting me for what Shad's doing right now?
Oh
The
yeah.
Puff Bar.
But Gardner's is the worst right now because his is
Yeah, but we
bad.
can't.
Like it's literally like
can't
the
roast-
energy drink.
We can't roast Shide. He's got a problem. The Puff Bars are a problem.
This is the last. I'm done after this.
Yeah.
I swear I'm gonna quit. I swear. Gardner's walking around a convenience store like, hey, you got any Puff Bars?
No, Griff was on the phone with me when I walked in. He started cracking on me. Hey, you guys got any Puff Bars?
Dude, literally, we were on the phone the one time. He goes out to get 2 Puff Bars. By the time the next day, I'm pretty sure we shot the wedding podcast. By the next day, he's literally on the phone buying 2 more. The next day, I don't even know. I think you breathe that more in than actual air.
Wow.
Ergo, you're just a piece of shit.
I know.
Yeah, you couldn't. I proved the Puff Bars should have been a sponsorship for our week.
Yeah, I honestly should have.
We might get one. We might get a sponsorship here
Keep it up.
soon.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
add
we
them.
should. Only if we had all the Puff Bars we smoked over that week.
I have them. I have 'em.
Just waking up with sore throats. I wonder why.
Shadner
After the
kept them all
10th Puff Bar. The worst thing is Shide only came till Thursday, so he was fucking hooked like that. He was all on that shit from night one. Oh, it was good, man.
I'm done.
All right.
I quit.
You ready to hop in on this first game?
Oh.
Who's got timer?
Vacuum. I thought you were talking about sports.
No.
Yeah, I was say what game.
I designated never allowed
It
to
was actually
time
pretty good.
Dude, that's a good starting thing. I might save that sound.
Beep beep. Yeah, I'll pull up a timer.
Are you gonna fuck it up?
Yeah, someone say go.
Hang on. We ready? Literally, my timer is just always at 5 minutes now. No other timers set, except for my sweet potatoes when I cook them in the oven. But
you know how like when you wake up in the morning, like your maps will like give you suggestions of where you want to
Yeah.
go. It just pulls up the timer. It's like 5.
You want to count down to 5?
I know it's early, but
I thought you were about to tell me it takes you to like a gas station to buy puff bars.
Fuck you.
all right, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Ty, blow the horn.
Sounds like Game of Thrones.
They're coming.
They're coming. They're coming. What is it? What's that saying? Was it like something to the north, or it's not hail to the north? Is
Winter is coming.
Winter is coming. Where did I get the north from?
Because like the north
Civil
is
War?
You're probably thinking of like the Patriots, like we are the North or something like that.
Civil War.
The British are coming.
North America.
Liar.
North Dakota.
Carson Wentz.
The North Shore.
The North
Jersey
Pole.
Shore.
Santa, I know him.
I know him. Yo, my dad had that shirt on Christmas. I mean, at Thanksgiving.
That's what we got to do.
Santa, I know him.
We got to do that. Let's give everybody's top Christmas movies.
Ooh,
that's tough.
I got one. I got one that's people are on the fence about. Polar Express.
Solid. Oh, dude, how do you not like Polar Express?
Do you love nightmares? like, dude, those eyes not
See,
like.
I told you, people are on the fence on this one.
Polar Express creeps you out.
Just
you know what Burr's favorite Christmas movie is? The Nightmare Before Christmas. That's your favorite movie, isn't it?
That is a good one.
Thank you.
Really good one.
He doesn't like heartwarming movies, but a skeleton running through the woods.
No, you know what?
Going into the wrong land.
It's just Krampus. This Santa's a big horned animal.
Die Hard.
Die Hard. Dude, my favorite part about Die Hard is like when they show it on FX and it's the edited version, they literally, instead of saying like motherfucker, they go yippee-ki-yay, melon farmer. What tough guy is going to say melon farmer? Like,
Bruce
give
Willis.
us something cool at least.
I mean, if you're that badass.
Timer's at 2:55.
Oh, I don't even know what to do with this.
I legitimately forgot we were drinking.
Oh, God. I just got stuffed up out of nowhere.
Mine? One of my top 3 is the movie. You know the old claymation ones that play on... what's that? What channel plays them on? ABC Family? Well, what it used to be. Freeform?
Paramount. We have Freeform.
Yeah, like the clay,
Freeform.
those, like where they're like old school.
Yeah, The Year Without a Santa Claus with the Heat-Meizer.
Heat-Meizers, yeah, hell
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, the Heat-Meizer.
Heat-Meizer. Yeah, Mr.
I'd say out of those ones, my favorite one out of those ones is Santa Claus is Coming to Town, where like the wizard, like the winter wizard,
all the
where like he
toys
teaches
from
them
the
how to
kids.
The
walk.
wizard.
Yeah.
So
He teaches the winter wizard how to walk.
You're
He's
a
like,
wizard,
"Put
Santa.
one foot in front of the
other. I do love the clay ones.
You'll be walking out.
They always play them last.
I will go top 3. I'm going to make this clean. I'm going to go Elf, Grinch, and then you can interchange one of the clay ones in there.
I do love how the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Jim Carrey version.
Yeah,
it's not that. Did you see the cartoon one? The cartoon one sucks.
Yeah, I didn't even want to watch
honestly.
that. Dude,
It's
for the
literally
cartoon,
it made it for little kids. Like it's just because like it made it so like
30.
kiddie.
The story is so different.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. The cartoon version, they let Tyler the Creator do the soundtrack.
Like whoever thought this was a good idea?
The one that's on Netflix right now?
What?
Huh?
Well, it's on Netflix right now.
The animation one?
Well, there's 2 animated ones. There's the original animated.
Well,
We have
yeah,
a
not
minute-
the
we have
original
a
one. The
minute
new,
5. We have a minute 5.
the new one. Did you guys watch the Christmas Chronicles?
What was that?
On
I like
Netflix?
that one too.
I like that.
I haven't watched that yet.
Kurt Russell.
Another good one that I don't
Yeah,
think this
yeah.
movie gets the respect. This movie
Did you
doesn't
watch
get the
both?
respect. Christmas with the Cranks.
That's a good one.
Pretty solid.
Tim Allen, that's a good one.
Okay, hold on. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Technically, it is, isn't it?
Mm-mm.
But not really. But it is.
It just
Kinda.
takes Christmas time.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, no.
But I've heard a lot of people say, yeah,
I've
it's
heard
definitely a Christmas
Didn't call it
movie.
a Christmas movie.
That's just like 22 seconds. That's just like when people say The Sound of Music is a Christmas movie.
Never heard that. That sounds like an alcoholic reference.
An alcoholic reference. But yeah, some people say, or like the song, My Favorite Things, that song, like, because it talks about like a reference from Christmas. They use it as a Christmas song.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Time is up.
I finished.
I didn't. I'm gonna die. I think.
It's okay, Ty. It's
I have
okay.
there's too much gas inside my stomach.
Get a puff bar.
From Buffalo Wild Wings
There's
or
one in the other room.
Bubbles?
All of it. Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh,
Bubbly
beers.
Buffalo Wild Wings
ugh.
and big cold beer mugs with beer in them.
Give me the beer.
Did you like Christmas? Oh, you know what's another good one that I just thought of? Eight Crazy Nights.
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. That's a good
Oh
one.
my-
That's a good
Did
one.
anyone else not think that was sad as shit?
No,
Of
it
course
is very
it's
sad.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I mean, it is
You have
technically
very nice boobs.
it is technically a Christmas movie, but it's about the Jewish holiday, so it's not actually a Christmas movie.
All right.
Oh,
What's
come
your
on,
favorite
give me a break,
Hanukkah
man.
movie? Eight
Yeah.
Crazy Nights.
Hey, Crazy Nights.
There you go.
Hold on.
Mine too.
I got a good one. Thanksgiving songs. Does Thanksgiving have songs? And if not, why?
Yeah, Adam Sandler made a Thanksgiving song, and that's it.
That's
Literally,
all.
that's it.
There's a huge market that's not being taken advantage of.
Well, we
Hey,
won't have
eat
Thanksgiving
this
in 2
bird,
years, so we
stuff
don't have
it
to worry about
ass with things. What is the song about?
I guess it'd be like giving thanks, like family and stuff. Obviously, you could say instead of White
So,
Christmas to be a
favorite-
Thanksgiving.
I think it should be an aggressive rap song saying about how the Pilgrims defeated the Indians. like,
Like we gotta get Waka on it.
Yeah, like-
Waka.
we fucked y'all up.
We
Oh,
treat
oh,
guys.
Waka Flocka and Roscoe Dash.
Favorite Christmas
Someone
song.
tag them.
Tag 'em.
Mine would either be, it's a sad song, but I like it.
Christmas
shoes.
I knew it.
Christmas shoes. Dude, I love that
either-
song.
Like the pairing of your taste is so weird because you like either horror or sad shit. I don't get it.
Hey, I like both extremes of the spectrum. I'm up and down.
Give me
And he
a
bats both ways.
something by Bublé. Literally anything by
Oh.
Bublé.
I was gonna
Oh,
say
yeah.
"Feliz Navidad" by Michael Bublé. That's
Yeah.
probably my favorite Christmas song.
I
And then
also like
after
the
he sings
song-
with it.
I also like the song "Take a Walk Through Bethlehem." A good one.
So I have two. I'm gonna go with "Jingle Bells" by Frank Sinatra.
Oh,
Classic. And I like isn't it in the other one "Jingle Bells Rock"?
yeah, Jingle Bell Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I actually had like a little
From Mean
Santa as a
Girls?
kid.
Yeah.
You only like that because of Mean Girls.
No, I had
Griffey-
like a little.
Griffey likes the remix version where it's like "Stroke 'em a lick 'em a."
Suck 'em, my God.
I've never even heard of that.
Have you ever seen the video where like the she's like a little person, or what's the technical term for it now?
I think you were right, Dwarf.
Yeah, dwarf. She literally like goes up to like her laptop and like she's like all up like in the screen like setting it up where she's gonna like try to do the Mean Girls dance, but she plays that version instead of the Jingle Bell Rock version, and she out of nowhere just like freaks out.
I've never seen Mean Girls.
What?
He didn't have a sister. He didn't have a sister.
That's true. You've all had sisters, and I didn't.
I watched like High School Musical, Mean Girls, like all that
Yeah,
shit.
but first of all, you definitely did that, as did I, on your own will.
Yeah, no
Same.
shit.
I mean,
Like,
we blamed it on them for sure, but
Yeah,
it was just
High School Musical.
dude,
if you
shout
ever
out to High School
accidentally-
Musical. If you didn't want to be
So-
Troy Bolton, you're a
All right.
bitch.
favorite High School Musical song
The one that he sings with Gabriella on the first
at
night.
the end. Oh, on the first night.
No,
Yeah.
you got to do push it to the
To the
limit.
limit.
On it.
Griff, you lying bitch.
I said I didn't see Mean Girls, not High School Musical.
Oh, okay.
But
I was watching High School Musical with Ty and Kate and
Yeah.
Brittany.
Yeah, mine is the flying one at the end of the first High School
We're
Musical.
flying,
Yeah.
soaring. Can we get like some tracks in here? Can we get some tracks in here?
can we get some auto
Can I
tune?
get the lyrics right here? The lyric song singing
I'll have the
Pop-
bouncing ball.
like it's Kids Bop.
like whenever you accidentally brought up the fact that like you watched that movie like in front of your friends, you're like, yeah, my sister had it on last night. So if we were just watching Disney Channel.
And you skip down the hallway at school singing the song.
Yeah. Disney had some
Oh, no.
fire movies.
Me and Shad were in the gym trying to shoot threes, like bowling.
You gotta
Get your head
you gotta get you.
That was our coach. Be like, "You're not doing the warm up. This is my own warm up."
If it works for Troy, it's gonna work for me, coach.
I want to do theater.
You just slam the ball.
So talking about like hype
Who
up,
I am.
because we were all athletes and everything like that. What was like your go-to song? You played tennis. I guess
Yo, I call that an athlete.
You play lacrosse.
Weren't you like #1 doubles?
Nah. Number 3 singles.
so like what was your go-to like warm-up song? Like if you were like pre-game, you had to listen to this song before a game. What was your go-to song? Mine, the football. I did football, swimming, and baseball. For football, me and JP would go into one of the bathrooms in a J Hall, lock the door, and just
play a little rub no tug.
Dude, we would do like it was called the
Gotta
Feel
be gay
Good
or something?
Drag by Anne Berlin, and like JP and I would just like destroy the bathroom, like just like throw the trash cans and like get really hyped. For swimming, it was Wet the Bed by Chris Brown featuring Ludacris.
You
And
trying to get some pussy?
dude, it like in my
You
mind,
had to
you know,
embody water.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna
Be
jumping
the
in
water.
pool. And then for baseball, it was Play by David Banner.
Okay.
Come, girl, trying to get your pussy wet. Work that.
None of these
Work
were
that
hype.
single in. We're like, what?
They were my three go-tos.
I never.
Mine was
listened
probably
before I played tennis.
something by Lil Wayne.
I literally listened to Jay-Z before every start. I'm talking about from high school to college. Every game I started, it was Jay-Z, and I can't remember the fucking. It's the one
Yeah.
where he played that president's speech in the beginning.
President Carter?
No, that's
No, that's-
Lil Wayne.
Well, I'm aware of that, but that's what I thought you were saying.
No.
You said it was Jay-Z and somebody.
No, it's Jay-Z, but he plays like the president speech in the beginning. I can't think of it. And then the other one was Eminem, Till I Collapse.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Is
That's
there-
a good one.
Like I don't know where he came up with
You say
these.
Ty?
Yeah. What was yours?
Dude,
Troy-
I was
Troy
listening
Bolton?
to any A Day to Remember
Damian
song before
Marley.
I played.
Yeah.
Day to
A
Remember.
Day to Remember was my favorite band from like junior year to like now. So,
Or Justin
I
Bieber.
feel like now.
or Justin Bieber, either one.
Who is
There's probably
who is-
both. I mix them up.
Wait, who is Justice Bieber?
Justice Beavers.
Who is Justice
Bieber?
Bieber? Who is Justice Bieber?
You have very nice boobs. I can't get that out of my head now.
Me, Ty, and Boz used to watch the Justin Bieber movie. Like
On repeat.
Wait, he has a movie?
It's a documentary from when he was like 14 to when he was 15. I'm probably younger than that. It's
I
very
thought it was
young.
gonna be like a long span of time, like from
No.
when he's like 14 to like 15.
No, it was just like basically his rise.
It was great.
My claim to fame is that the
I just put
video
on
me and
Crazy
Bieber made.
Oh, what about the one
Right,
that's on my
so-
camera? Oh,
Oh no, the one that's got 275,000 views.
fucking Batman.
About what?
It's the Justin Bieber remake to
Oh.
fuck. One Time parody.
I don't ever remember
I don't
this.
know.
Oh, I'm glad you don't.
I will say the one
Hey,
thing.
we'll put a link.
My favorite thing that Justin Bieber ever did was when he went on the Comedy Central roast, and these people destroyed.
He took it
this
though.
kid.
He took it.
Yeah.
though.
He did. And then my favorite joke that he said was, "You know what the difference between me and all you guys up here is? It's just a bunch of has-beens calling a 21-year-old a lesbian for 2.5 hours."
That's one way to do it.
All right, so hopping back on to Thanksgiving, we had some good football. Well, I wouldn't say good. I mean, there were 2 blowouts of games, but the Dallas
As
Cowboys,
Deion Sanders
they
would say.
all
Don't nobody care.
to the
Fucking
Washington.
The NFC East is just irrelevant at this point.
not really. You never
The
know.
NFL is irrelevant at this point.
Why?
Just boring.
No.
We know who's gonna win now.
The Chiefs?
Yeah, I mean it's done.
I don't know. Tommy almost did some magic tonight.
And
Did
he
he, though?
shook Mahomes' hand
Yeah,
too.
Yeah, he came back. It was a field goal game.
I know. I was watching it at B-Dubs.
Oh, I don't know. B-Dubs, all right. You should have had him hit the sprinkler. What the fuck?
The
What are you
button
doing?
wasn't there.
The button.
No,
you
but
would have still been there. You would have missed this.
the fucking dude, I kind of want to see, like, obviously I want the Eagles to win the NFC East, but I kind of want to see Washington win it just because, like, what a crazy year. Like the name change,
Redskins.
Alex Smith came back.
Yeah.
Like I want to see that progress be rewarded at least.
I would love to see the Redskins win.
Whoa.
Hey,
Whoa.
Hey,
Whoa.
Washington
I don't
football,
care.
brother.
Hey,
What do you
There's
think they end up
nothing
being?
wrong with that. There's nothing
what's
wrong
their
with
name
that
gonna
name.
be?
It's just because it says Redskins is worse than Indians. Like that's.
Oh yeah, I get. Yeah. I
But
get
what do you think it ends up being? How do you think they go from there?
It's gonna be something political, like not political, but like
Capitals, like
capitals.
yeah.
that'll suck.
Like
It's better than football team.
The Washington Juggernauts.
I think one of like the names in the running is the Washington Monument.
that's trash.
That's garbage, dude.
Yeah.
What if it was like the Washington Trumps or like the Washington Bidens or something like that? They just
Every
went with-
president they
they just switch it. They just switch it.
And their logo is just like that blackout picture of just the head shadow,
Yeah.
the hair swoop.
What is it? The Washington Presidents.
Oh, that actually might.
That's okay.
Patriot. Nope, you can't be the Patriots. It's already
Washington-
the Patriots.
And then the Eagles are.
Fuck.
The Washington
the-
Congress.
The Patriots
The
and New
Washington
England, or the
Senate.
Patriots and Washington are gonna have a game just as a battle for the name.
The
Like whoever
Patriots.
wins it gets the name the Patriots.
The Washington Redcoats.
Oh,
That's-
yeah, the British.
That's a
the British for the
British
Red.
thing.
Wait, yeah. Wait.
British for the Red Coats.
That's the opposite. That's the opposite of what we want.
I never went to college. I don't know.
The Washington Confederate Army.
The Washington Civil War. Make
Or
that
they could be the Washington Bluecoats. I mean,
Yeah, that's catchy. They'll just have to change all their whole color scheme.
yeah. Blue and gold. Now they're the Rams. Now they're the fucking Rams.
and then big day for Deshaun Watson on Thanksgiving too. Big old blowout for them against Detroit.
I got fucking murked and
Dude,
fantasy.
why does all of Texas suck? Like the Texans suck.
They're promising though.
Texas sucks.
They have.
The Texans
is
just
not
had
bad.
such a
They have
shitty start to the
starts.
season because of Bill O'Brien.
Yeah.
Damn it,
That
Bill.
Stupid butt chin.
And Todd brought this up earlier.
Yeah.
Matt Patricia
Axed.
axed. Burr's trying to bring back AXED.
You are relieved from your duties, sir.
Yeah, that just doesn't give like a hard enough like, hey, I bet you like he walked in and he's like, fuck you and fuck your performance. You're out of here.
Yeah.
Like that should have been the
There's no
conversation.
shot. There's no shot in this world that was the conversation.
I wish it was. Like, you know what? Just like, you're a shitty coach and I hope you die. Like, that should have just been the end result. Like, a letter was just written to him, put in his locker.
You suck. Bye.
Bye.
You're out of here, bro.
Coming from the guy with a sloth on his t-shirt.
Hey, man, it's the X Games, bro. It's the X Games. Pretty cool shirt.
That is a cool shirt.
Yeah,
Fuck Griff, Burr.
I can't stop staring at it now.
You say it's got a sloth on a snowboard going up the mountain.
Are you wearing wrestling pants?
No, they're PJs.
You know? Wear
No, he's the,
some chilling
he's the
pants.
little boy in the striped
They're
pajamas.
my chilling pants.
I'm chilling pants. I'm mad that they got a hole right in the no area now.
Yeah, somebody might have got a
No
Oh,
little shot.
area.
Gonna say I am free balling it tonight. So hey,
Hey,
what's up?
We're
Hey,
going down the wrong path.
but yeah. So do you think Patricia's gonna shave his beard and get a haircut and try to beg for his job back in
He's
in
going
New
right
England?
back to New England.
No, he'll be a defensive coordinator somewhere else.
New
You
England.
think?
Nah.
Yeah, no, I don't think he'll get another head coaching job.
Why would you run back to New England?
Why wouldn't you?
It's just a bitch move. Like, get a job somewhere else.
Yeah. Move on. I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
mean, I'd go back and
You
start
also
winning
look
more
like a
championships.
little bitch if
Yeah.
you're gonna go back. You're
I
like,
mean,
oh,
I
I
think
couldn't do it on my own. Come back, daddy.
Yeah,
Like that-
I need to go
that's-
back
I
to
think
Billy.
you look like a little bitch because you're like, I'm just gonna go be a defensive. I would say if you get a head coaching job, but not if you get a defensive coordinator. Then what's the difference?
I say do it on your own. I say if you're gonna get out from that umbrella of Bill Belichick, do it on your own from there.
Go to Tampa Bay.
Yep.
That'd be wild. That would be
Would be.
fucking wild.
Nah, imagine if he went to like
Tom,
imagine if he
just
went to
take
like
the whole franchise.
imagine if he went to like Miami because that's another coach from
rival?
that's another coach from
Or
Belichick's
Tennessee.
program.
Tennessee.
Go coach with Rabel.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
Rabel.
And then you know, oh my gosh, who's on ESPN now for the Patriots? Ninkovich?
No. Brewski.
No, not Brewski.
Rodney Harrison.
No, he just retired like last year. Dude, I swear it's Ninkovich. There's no way Ninkovich still
Might
does he
be.
still play? Maybe he does still play. I don't care.
I
But
think
then he'll just start going and coaching. He'll say screw his commentating job.
He's gonna go. He's gonna just start hanging out with Booger McFarlane.
Patricia's gonna start a podcast.
Him and Booger McFarlane are just gonna have the worst podcast ever.
less views than ours. Just like
Sideline analytics is just bullshit. Like, no, neither one of them knows what they're doing.
McCarthy will be there too.
McCarthy. Oh God. Maybe Jerry Jones will join in their podcast too.
Dude, what's his name? Did you hear like how they got their first win? Or not their first win, but their most recent win. He had to smash a watermelon in a team hotel to like get them fired up.
Who's
Jerry
that?
Jones?
Patricia?
No, the guy from Dallas. What the hell's his name?
McCarthy.
Mike
Yeah.
McCarthy? Did he eat the watermelon or like throw it?
No, he smashed it with a
Of course he
hammer.
did. No. Oh, it would have been a lot better if he cut open a watermelon and happened to ate the entire thing. That would
Just
get me
like-
going.
Just like
Are you
put it-
kidding me?
put
Just,
Put the whole thing
and
on his
lifts
head.
it up and it's empty. It's just the,
No, dude, he just takes it and breaks it on his head.
so it's just his mouth like heck on.
What if
He
everybody?
sticks his tongue. He breaks his tongue through the other side.
You're like, Coach, what are you doing?
So he's just a
He's like, "This is what
watermelon with
gets
a tongue
tight."
coming out.
No, nobody's fired up.
Everybody
though.
Everyone's like,
And he
everybody
can't,
asked McCarthy.
he can't see because the whole watermelon's on his face. It's just his tongue, like.
Everybody asked McCarthy. It's like, dude, are you okay? He's like, this is what gets men hyped. Watermelons.
oh shit.
Oh my god.
How about any big news from the NFL today? I really didn't pay attention.
Besides Denver playing without a quarterback.
How about
Well,
what do you
no.
think Tyreek
They
Hill
got-
put 200 yards and 2 touchdowns in one quarter of play? 3 touchdowns actually.
Mental.
Damn.
What?
I thought Denver started Alex Moran. They didn't start Alex Moran.
Shout out to
I was
Blue Mountain
very
State.
excited for him to retire from Days of Our Lives and come play football again.
All right, so here's some scores. The Bears are right now losing to the Packers 13-3.
First of all, Mitch I Kissed Titties Trubisky just threw the stupidest pass into double coverage, and he just got his second interception of the game, I believe.
Sounds like Mitch.
It sounds like
I was watching it.
The Falcons crushed the Raiders 43-6. The Bills beat the Chargers 27-17. The Giants beat the Bengals 19-17.
Aren't
The
they
Titans
aren't they at the top of the East now?
The Titans beat the Colts 45-26.
That was actually kind of a good game. I watched a little bit of that one today.
The Vikings squeaked by the Panthers 28-27. The Patriots beat the Cardinals 20-17.
That's a great win for them.
That was a really good game.
The Dolphins beat the Jets 20-3. The Browns barely squeaked past the Jaguars 20.
The Browns just squeaked by.
That's what I am.
The Saints beat the Broncos 31-3, and the 49ers beat the Rams 23-20, and the Chiefs beat the Bucks 27-24.
That was really impressive for Tom to actually make that a game. I'm not gonna lie, because they were balling the fuck out first quarter.
His last drive, I think, for the touchdown, that was a really impressive drive.
Mahomes or Brady?
Brady's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That looked like vintage.
Yeah, it did. And I really, with 4 minutes left, and then they got the ball back, right?
That first down where he scrambled and he threw it to Tyreek Hill, that's what killed us.
Yeah.
That was dumb.
It's Pat Mahomes.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's the new generation of the quarterback where they can just scramble. Like, you see Brady, like, he's not going to scramble around and be able to get out of that. He can do is step up in the pocket. If he doesn't get anything, then he's done.
And
But these new athletic quarterbacks can just scramble, roll out, and then someone's going to get open in that amount of time.
Yeah.
And you see it going towards the future. You're going to see those quarterbacks that can scramble and throw fucking dimes too. Like that's the reason. That's the reason nobody wants. I know, but that's the reason nobody wants like a Lamar Jackson, because they question his pass throwing ability.
Yeah.
But with the competition of like how fast you can be and how accurate you can throw, that's going to be the new quarterback that can throw dimes on the run, which is Pat Mahomes is the new generation.
Remember, right before Lamar's season last year when he won MVP, the review on him was he's a running back. They were like, he's a running back who throws the ball.
Which I hope not, because I want to see him succeed.
Yeah.
I just think Mahomes is just a different size, different breed. Yeah.
It's crazy because what
Mahomes
quarterback was he in the draft?
Mm-hmm.
When did he get drafted?
He played for.
He played for Texas Tech. No, Texas Tech.
No,
Texas Tech.
Yeah.
He led the FBS in yards in his final year.
It was him.
He was a sleeper in the draft,
Johnny
though.
Football, right? No, he wasn't. Was he?
What's up?
I think he was drafted low.
No, he was drafted.
I mean, I wouldn't call him a sleeper. He's a first rounder. I wouldn't call him a sleeper.
I didn't think he went in the first round, did he?
He went in the first round.
Did he?
Definitely.
That's old Andy. That's big old red. Big Andy.
Damn. I'm so happy he got a Super Bowl.
Same.
I just don't understand.
I was so happy Andy Reid got a Super Bowl.
Isn't that so weird? Like how like a guy like that can just go different. Like even though he's great, like it really depends where you're at.
We booed him. We booed him out of Philly.
He went 10th overall.
10th overall. Birdie fans thought he was going the second round.
My bad.
Position, quarterback, relief pitcher, because he got drafted in the MLB too.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he
So
did.
did Kyler.
So did Russell Wilson twice.
Oh wait, did he?
Oh yeah, they try to get Russ to come play even after he started football.
Yeah.
Well, they really tried to get Kyler Murray though. Wasn't he? He got drafted by the Rangers.
Second overall pick.
Second
overall.
So Russell Wilson got drafted by the Rangers. He actually went to workouts with them like during their pre.
I remember that.
He just played in their spring training.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Tim Tebow. He really went and did the damn thing.
Yeah.
That was such a disgrace. That was such a disgrace. He had the worst swing I've ever seen.
You know,
Wow, he'd poke a home run.
you know,
No,
Michael
yeah, but
Jordan.
he's batting like 260. I literally like one of my buddies played in Columbia and South Carolina, and he played with Tebow like on the same team. And he said like the whole team was just pissed. Like he said the whole team was pissed because it's
I
just
bet.
like disgraceful. He said
It's a
this
waste
is a
of
joke.
space.
Yeah, he said this guy's just a joke.
Yeah.
Like they're just promoting him through for literally just promotional purposes.
I was gonna
Like,
say
it's a
promotion.
joke that to guys. It's just a joke to guys that are like working their life away at this.
I agree. Now, what would you say the same for Michael Jordan?
Ooh.
Well, no, because he didn't get promoted through. Like, yeah, they gave him a shot, but he didn't get. He didn't.
Yeah, but how did he get that shot and stay on those teams?
Because he's
Well,
Michael Jordan.
I think
Well,
he only played it. He only played a year, didn't he?
But what's crazy about the Michael Jordan story? For the first, I think he had a hitting.
Tim Tebow went through three levels. So he played single A, double A, and triple A, and played in the spring league with a big league team. You know what I'm saying? So he took spots each place he went. Not where Michael
so
Jordan
you're
played.
saying he didn't deserve to move up to AAA?
That's correct.
Okay, I can understand that.
That's the Mets for you. That's the Mets for you.
I don't care if they give him a shot.
It's the Mets.
I don't care if they give him a shot, but dude, don't push him to further when he needs to be. Like he should have never been in spring training with the big league team.
I mean, he played the hand he was dealt though. He went and did that, and if he had a fallback plan for commentating, and he still has a career, so fuck it, go for it.
I think it was a fallback plan. Like if anybody has that kind of experience, you're going to be able to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan, I was going to say this. Michael Jordan, when he first came to the White Sox or whatever their lower organization was, I think he had like a 12-game hitting streak.
He didn't start out with it, but like through the year, like he ended up like with like what you said, like a 12-game hitting streak. But I mean, they weren't like, wow, look at that hit. They were like CNI singles, like a poke through the middle.
Yeah. Okay. So he didn't start with it. You're right, but he did have a 13-game hitting streak during his time playing baseball.
Yeah.
How long did he play for?
8 seasons.
Might play for 2 years.
A year. 327 batting average.
What?
327 batting average.
Put that bitch in the MLB Hall of Fame for that.
Yeah, what do you mean 327? How many games did he play?
It's fucking Pete Rose.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yo,
it's funny you brought that up. I had the conversation about Pete Rose being in the Hall of Fame with somebody recently.
How'd that one go?
They said the same. No, they said exactly what Griff said.
What we said? Yeah.
Yep.
What did I say? I forget.
If nothing's happening to Houston, put Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame.
100%.
There's no question about it.
That was the literal conversation, and they said it before I said it. They were like, I said something about the Astros, and they said, well, if that's the case, then Pete Rose should be in the NFL. I was like, I just had this conversation.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
Yeah. Literally, because you physically cheated on that aspect, and this guy literally bet on himself.
Okay, Jordan played for 1 year. He played Double-A. He, I don't know why it told me this, but, yep.
Eat the most hot dogs in franchise history.
327 batting average, 3 home runs, 51 RBIs, and 30 stolen bases.
How many at-bats, though, for that 327?
I do not see.
Yeah, but 30 bags.
30 bags is pretty good. So he at least got 30 at-bats.
There's dudes in the MLB that are just sitting on the bench for just to steal bags.
Yeah, so that's actually insanely impressive.
Billy Hamilton, like all he's there for is because he can run real fast. He can't hit the ball worth a shit.
Isn't he the outfielder though?
Yeah, because he can run real fast.
Because he can run real fast.
Because he can run real fast.
He makes fast people look.
Mama said my legs would take me places.
Oh my god.
Corey Megan.
Hey, I do. Oh, I don't want to mess this one up, man.
What?
So me and Chris were watching I'm just gonna say Christmas special, the wedding special one last night, and then Shai said, "Was that when you were grinding on?" And then like you obviously like you wrote name drop and then bleeped it out. Who was the first name when we said? Okay. I mean, we have to bleep it again, but hey, Kristen stared at me and she was like, "This is supposed to be about the wedding." I was like, "This is literally we're talking about 8th grade right now."
That's what I'm saying. Like our conversations will range from like we can start with football and it goes to like
8th grade
anywhere
fences.
else. Yeah, like anywhere else.
Our first communion. I love that bread. Where'd you get that from? Is that a cookie?
What the hell?
I thought it was a cookie.
What the hell?
M. Berg just pulled up with a popsicle.
What is that even?
Oh shit!
These popsicles, I am so mad because these popsicles are dog shit. They're awful.
Creamsicle?
Why do you have them?
I bought them at the grocery store, and like obviously I can't return popsicles. So I ate one, dude. I was so excited yesterday. Like had a little bit of a hangover, so I'm like, you know what?
I'm gonna eat a popsicle.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get in them popsicles. They're mango flavored. I took a bite. I was like, ugh, what is that?
I guess I'll eat it.
So yeah, basically I'm at that point where I'm like, you know what? I have to eat them, but like,
yeah,
it's not enjoyable for me.
You could feed the animals around your apartment complex.
Hey, throw it at a pigeon.
they'll be happy.
I was thinking
That's
more
right.
of a cat. You know,
That's
or something
crack.
like that.
That's crack for a week. For a pigeon.
But so going back to we talked about Denver playing without a quarterback and everything like that. So and that was because of COVID. One of their backups, Trevor Siemian, ended up testing positive. So all the quarterbacks had to quarantine for a couple of days. Baltimore, 16 of their starters COVID.
Did they end up getting in trouble for that?
I didn't see anything on that. I just saw like the list.
Which
I didn't hear of anybody like actually getting in trouble for it.
that seems like punishment in itself, but I mean, other teams are like the Raiders. I feel like the Raiders could definitely complain. The Raiders could definitely complain
because John Gruden got fined for it, and like the coaches got fined for it.
Who was it that got fined? They lost a draft pick.
It was the Raiders.
Oh, was it?
Did the Raiders lose a draft pick for that?
The Raiders lost like a 6th-round draft pick.
7th round. Whoever it was a 7th rounder.
So speaking of losing draft picks, we were talking about this earlier. A Seahawks player who had just got drafted this year, like going into training camp. So like they were advised, like you have to stay like in the hotel. You can't like go explore, like blah, blah, blah. He literally, the first night that they get to the hotel, literally the night before like training camp and everything like that started, he snuck a girl into the hotel. But the way he tried to sneak her in was he put her in all Seahawks gear to try to make it look like he was going in the room with like a player. So he got caught, just got drafted. He got cut from the team like immediately.
So stupid.
I mean, you can't not touch a vagina for more than
2
weeks.
Like that either had to be
38 years,
especially
and then 20 after that.
and he's like he was like a low round draft pick. He was like 5th or 6th
especially with
round.
today's technology.
I mean,
it's like, dude, just be on your best behavior.
Come up with some VR.
Like no, I
You
mean
see
like
the graphics these days.
I mean like maybe if like you're like dating the girl for a while, but I guarantee she was just some rando. So
Yeah.
like
100%.
what girl is worth a shot in the NFL?
Stale beer. How's this one?
Carmen Electra.
No, that was in the NBA.
That's Dennis Rodman, baby.
Shout out Dennis Rodman.
Shout out the worm, big worm.
Back to champagne.
Big worm. But yeah. So moving on with football. I mean, we were kind of talking about college football earlier today. Big news, breaking barriers out there. The first ever female player on a college football field. She's a kicker for Vandy.
Third.
Crooked ass finger.
She's the third. She's the
She's
first.
the third. She's the third kicker.
She's the first in the Power 5 division.
which is crazy still.
Oh. Mm.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
I mean, the other
I was
games are,
watching
like, Delaware and
yeah.
Yeah.
So I was watching this sports show earlier today, and one of the commentators like made a joke about it because like she's like a 2-time national champion in soccer at Vandy, and he said that the only name that the players are allowed to call her in the locker room is Champ because nobody on the Vanderbilt football team has ever won a championship.
No, they're
That's
nasty too.
fair.
Like that's a crazy switch for her because they are fucking great at soccer. They're like really good.
So she didn't get an extra point attempt or field goal or anything, right?
Nah, they got blown out. I don't even think they had a scoring opportunity.
A 6
She
foot
got
squib
it.
kick.
She did.
I saw her squib kick, and if she meant to do the squib kick, I just didn't know if it was an accident or.
it was supposed to be a squib.
Oh, it was supposed to be. Well, that's a hell of a squib kick. That was money.
Yeah. It looked like a chip shot, like when a goalie hits like a little like a backspin chip shot. That's what it looked like. And dude, honestly, they're only 5 yards away from recovering it.
Yeah.
That's
That was
still
impressive.
really impressive to be able to
Very
walk
impressive.
into a team like that.
Yeah.
I heard she's huge. She's like 6'2".
She's 6'2".
Yeah.
So she
What?
was.
That's why she didn't look under. Like I saw the video of her like taking field goals in like the dome and the practice thing, and like the dudes were like giving her high fives like that, and they weren't like they were like normal, and I was like,
They were looking up to her like, hey.
Yeah.
don't know about
She
that.
was
You got,
hype.
like,
She was
6'7"
patting them on the head. Like,
Good job, little guys.
She's slapping their asses like, hey.
Can you imagine her in goal, like against a bunch of like women's soccer?
Yeah, she had to be a goalie for sure.
Nah,
She
dude,
is. She is.
Was
She's
she
a
the goalie?
She is a goalie.
For
Yeah,
sure
but-
had to be a goalie. You are not 6'2".
She literally looked. They look like a bunch of like little minions next to her.
yeah.
I remember Scheidner when we were younger. He told me if I had any soccer talent whatsoever, I probably could have gone D1 just because of how tall I am.
Yeah, no shit, dude. Are you kidding me? People love tall goalies.
Yeah, now you just gotta move side to side.
Yeah. And jump. And guess where the ball's going.
Now you just gotta be a little more athletic.
Bird's gonna bring up the time that he saved my shot in like first grade soccer.
Would you hit him in the knee?
Nah, dude, I was that goalie who would attack the ball and like slide tackle, like let it kick it like right into my stomach, and like they would like flip over top of me, but like I would always save it.
Wait,
Y'all had people who wore sweatpants on your team.
what
I don't
school
want
did
to
you
hear
go to?
Greenwood.
Isn't there like 5 people in that school?
Shad,
We had
remember
90.
remember
We had
when-
90 students in the whole school. Chill out.
Remember when you convinced me to play soccer? 8th
Woodruff.
grade?
And it was fucking fun as shit.
Yeah. Well, I scored the goal, but the goalie tackled me. Like, so I like hit it away from the goalie. Like, he was coming at me, so I like hit it to a corner. I got tackled by the goalie after that, and Hugh saying that, I was like, was that Burr? It probably was.
Oh, it might have been.
And then you picked me up because I celebrated with you afterwards. Shad, not Griff. Griffey was playing field hockey at the time. He was.
I forgot about that.
That was your sister's fault.
Yo, you know what's funny though?
And Brittany's.
You know what's funny?
That was your sister's fault.
Field hockey is actually huge in Europe for men.
No,
As a
it's
man-
only it's a men's sport in Europe.
Yeah, in Europe, it's only a men's sport.
Yeah. I'm sure females play it, but it's like a man's sport.
So joke's on you how popular in Europe.
What's going on with your face right now? You're like pixelated. Is that just me?
Just you.
Just you.
You literally look like Jimmy Neutron. Like your hair like is up here, and like your face is all pixelated.
Yeah, it's your Wi-Fi.
Me?
No, dude, my Wi-Fi is fire, bro.
Apparently not, because everybody else sees nothing.
There we go. There we go.
There you go.
I just had to think about it real hard.
So when it comes to this kicker, what do you think the kind of moral thing is? Like, if she's running down the sideline, do you get a block on her?
I think heat of the moment, no one's gonna think about it.
I don't think so either.
Like think about
That's
it.
what
Like if snap.
I don't think one. I don't know. I don't think someone's
snap.
lowered the shoulder on her.
I think
everybody knows this chick's on the field.
Yeah, but look, when you see a front of a jersey or a girl who's 6'2", you're not talking about like a 5'9".
She's
person.
gonna lay a shoulder.
You're like, oh,
She's gonna be laying some shoulders.
that's the girl kicker.
She
No,
ain't
she's
laying on her
6'2".
shoulder. She'd get flat on her back.
With all due respect, if you're on the field, you're on the field.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I've always learned. I don't care if we beat a team 10-0. If you're on the field, you're on the field.
That's
So-
what I'm saying. I'm saying if you like, I have no problem with it. But if you want to be equal and you want to play the same sport,
Yeah.
we're gonna play the same sport.
Get a block from a 6'5", 240-pound linebacker.
Yeah.
Might change your perspective.
I don't know if you want to play this anymore.
I mean,
Because
yeah.
you noticed when she hit the chip kick, she literally hit it, like looked for 2 seconds and straight to the sideline. Didn't even fucking move one yard down the field.
I didn't see that.
Again, I'm all for it, but like I don't give a fuck. But if you're gonna be in the
That's what I'm
game,
saying. You are losing a blocker.
you're losing a blocker,
something.
and if she can make a tackle down the sideline, it's my responsibility to block her.
Last line of defense too.
That's my responsibility to block her.
Trip someone.
If she prevents a touchdown, you're like, oh, I just didn't touch her because she's a girl.
How does that? How do you go back to the sideline and say that?
Nope. Those boys are getting a touchdown. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, facts.
Those boys are going for their college touchdown. I promise you that. That's why I think, maybe it's even better off she's just like a field goal kicker because.
Yeah,
but then again, you got to think. Yeah.
You can still get hit doing that too.
Yeah, but it's not like they're not trying to hit you. Like they're directly trying not to hit you because they get a penalty.
Like there are plenty of kickers. Like you've seen Pat McAfee take kickoffs before, or like a punt where he makes a play in the end, or like any other kicker can make a play.
Pat McAfee is also 6'5", like 250.
Like
I mean, I'm not saying.
I was gonna say I'm not saying that it's like I don't support it or anything like that, but I feel like there's just a lot more you have to think about than just like. I mean, yeah, it's great, like breaking barriers, things like that. Like she's probably a great kicker. Like she's probably going to do really well kicking field goals and everything like that for him. But like that is one aspect like to think about, like on a kickoff. Do you think like maybe they're just bringing her in as like a pooch kicker, like just a squib kick, or
if they are,
they do that's stupid. No, it's stupid because then every time she comes in, guess what's happening?
And somebody, well, if she made the impression to get the start and they felt she was good enough, then
she must be good. Yeah,
that's fine. I don't want to see a bunch of shit come up when she kicks it though. This 2 games from now, and then she's getting a little more confident, so she takes a jog down the field and gets laid out.
It's the same thing as like when they ask questions to Brittany Griner about being able to guard Boogie Cousins. It was like, ugh, you sure? Are you positive you can guard Boogie Cousins?
She is confident that she can beat Boogie.
One-on-one.
Isn't Boogie like a power forward?
Boogie is 7'1", like 300 pounds.
That's so dumb. That's so dumb because how are you going to
Brittany Griner swears. Brittany Griner said like to the media, she swears that she could beat Boogie 1-on-1 in the game, and like literally like it came back to him and like he just laughed about it.
Yeah, because what are you going to do? Argue with her?
Well, what are they talking? Are they talking like one-on-one with centers where someone's at the 3-point line and they bounce the ball to him, and then, or is it like I check the ball to you and we're playing one-on-one? That's a lot.
That's it.
Well, then I mean she could cross him up.
There's no doubt
just take shots.
Yeah, but I think he scores on her more times than all he's got to do is basically dribble to the paint and then back her down. And then
I don't know, dude.
Just don't.
She's got a couple of domestic violence.
What do you mean you don't know? They barely even have to bunny hop just to little dunk the ball in.
She's got a couple of domestic violence charges to her name, so maybe she'll give him a nice little 2-piece. Who knows?
I want to see.
I don't know if you ever noticed this. I don't know if you ever noticed this. That is a foul.
Ooh.
That's the next Rough and Rowdy headliner.
At Barstool, listen to this.
Oh, that'd be great. Oh, speaking of Rough and Rowdy and stupid celebrity fights.
Oh,
man.
Nice.
Speaking of the NBA too.
Yeah, true.
Old Nate Robinson
Nate?
showed that basketball players can't fight. Jake Paul slept him like a sack of potatoes. It was probably one of the hardest knockouts I've ever seen.
That was bad.
Have you
Like,
ever
no,
watched like Mike Tyson's fight?
First of all, that literally
Did you
looked
ever
like two people street fighting. Both of their hands were literally at their nipples.
Yeah.
Neither of them, no defense.
I'll say
Jake Paul,
it looked like
his
someone
head was this way. Jake Paul's head was this way when he swung. Not looking at him. He was literally just like, hopefully his face is here. And he hit his face.
And his face was
really hard.
I'm not saying like one of the hardest knockouts, like all of like fighting, because MMA, I feel like you catch the hardest knockouts.
Yeah,
MMA,
I mean,
those dudes are just freaks when it comes to knockouts. Dude,
running up the side of the cage.
Dude, one of the craziest knockouts that I've seen actually just happened a couple weeks ago. He caught the dude's foot. Like the dude's foot, like he's like hopping. He's like hopping on one leg. The dude who like was holding his foot, like was trying to like do a trip up. The guy was hopping, like a spinning kick, just right in the middle of the face, and just dunzo, like knocked out, just flat on his back.
I honestly Chuck Liddell hit a flying Superman punch.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Love
fuck
that.
All that.
Chuck Liddell was one of my favorite UFC fighters.
Chuck Liddell and Tito Ortiz, they used to kill each other.
I would box. I think like not now, but like if I got built, I feel like I could box, but then I would never, ever step foot in an MMA ring. Never once. Fuck that shit.
Those dudes are crazy.
Bro, that's a brawl that like you're getting hurt. It's not a sport anymore. You're just getting
you know the reason why it was never professional fighting at first, right? Is because every commission literally said it was just like human cockfights. Like literally, it was just like two roosters just going for it.
Yeah, pretty much.
But and then the headliner of that Jake Paul Nate Robinson fight was old man versus older man. Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr., it came out to a draw, and you could see why. They both look like they're 50 years old. It's basically like the Stallone versus De Niro movie, where like they were like in their 70s and they got into a boxing ring and just were going for it. Like that's what I felt like I was watching. I mean, there was times where it was good punches to see, but like you could tell they were gassed after like the first round.
Yeah, somebody said it was it looked like two uncles fighting at the barbecue. It was just like the two uncles just scrapping.
But dude, did Mike Tyson not look so much better in his like training videos? Did he not look like he was?
Yeah, I'm so confused. He looks shredded.
Yeah, and he literally looked like his combinations were. I mean, I thought like this guy might end up in the hospital.
That's because he knew he wasn't going to get hit back in practice.
Because he was
going.
That is true.
Throttle, just throwing punches because he knew nothing was coming back for him.
Yeah, very true. Also, I wouldn't fuck with a man who has that tattoo on his face. Fuck that.
Do you guys watch
someone's ear?
So does Stu.
Do you guys watch like the strongman competitions?
No.
I used to watch Metrics back in the day.
Yeah, I watch.
Yeah. When I wake up at 2:30
paintball
in the morning and the ESPN is on, I watch the strongman competitions.
Yeah,
I watch professional paintball.
Yes,
so,
the Ocho.
They so there's a fight that's coming up like
hard throwing
in the next year. It's Eddie Hall, who was 2016 World's Strongest Man, and then Hafthor Bjornsson, who's also the Mountain from Game of Thrones.
What did you just say?
His name's Hafthor Bjornsson.
Which is
he played Thor, like half a Thor.
Yeah,
Hafthor Bjornsson. He's from Iceland.
He's Icelandic.
So,
I am half Thor.
So him and this guy Eddie Hall, they have like a boxing match that's coming up like within I think like the next year or something like that. Like because after Hafthor broke Eddie Hall's world record of deadlift of 500 kilos, which was over 1,000 pounds of just a deadlift, which is redonkulous. He beat it by 1 kilogram, which let me do the math real quick. 501 kilograms. kg to lbs is 1,104.516 pounds, and he deadlifted that and then called out this guy Eddie Hall because they have beef with one another because Eddie Hall beat out Hafthor for World's Strongest Man in 2016, and Hafthor thought he cheated. So now these two gigantic dudes who Hafthor's 6'10", like 400 plus pounds, and Eddie Hall's like 6'3", 6'4", like probably pushing close to like 380, I would say. Like they've basically just been training, and they're gonna have
over 6,000 calories a day.
How do your fucking joints not hurt?
Their strongman diets, because like I watch that, like I like follow all that stuff. Their strongman diets, they eat between 12 to 15,000 calories per day. Like when they are preparing for like strongman and like they're like lifting all that big ass weight and everything, to maintain their muscle mass, they eat between 12 to 15,000 calories per day.
We're not talking about like 4 Big Macs. They're like eating like that much in like chicken
and
rice.
like cracking eggs directly in their mouth.
Yeah.
So like
they're literally eating like a whole rotisserie chicken a day.
they eat
more
like
than that.
They eat like 8 meals a day, and like so they'll do like breakfast where like they have like 10 eggs, like and like just a shit ton of like meat or like rice and things like that. Then they'll go and work out. Like then they have like their protein and everything like that, and they have just a shit ton of that. And then their meals consist of like literally eating like a whole sirloin steak, rice, vegetables, like 5 times a day.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
I used to drink raw eggs. I've done that before. It's not as bad as it seems.
It's just getting it past like the initial like right here, like that lump of the yolk. It's just like.
I put it in chocolate milk.
Oh, that sounds good though.
It really wasn't that bad. It was
all right,
you did was taste the chocolate milk, and then it was a little thick, like go.
So is salmonella like is that like a not a thing?
Yeah, it's definitely a myth because
chocolate
I'm
milk.
definitely a myth because I'm still chilling here. All right.
Maybe
I used to do it my freshman and sophomore year. I jumped when I was lifting. I jumped from I was usually around like 215, 220, and that's where I was able to get up to like when I started doing that, I got up to like 235, 240.
College or freshman year of high school?
I wasn't 240 as a freshman in high school. Jesus.
Your head held 50 pounds.
Says the guy that was 180 pounds with a big ass head and size 15 feet. You can walk around like Gumby.
The reason I was that big because when I came in from 8th grade, I was 6 feet 265. The end of my freshman year, I was 6'3.5", 190 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you nerd.
Very, very, and like I just was never able to put weight back on until I got to college and discovered good beer.
Good beer. You're drinking fucking Budweiser and IPAs.
No, I don't drink Budweiser. That's Quinn Moody up there. No, we got to bleep that name out. Sorry.
Why? Oh, I forgot that was a Popsicles name.
You forgot that was a person?
I forgot that was a real person.
I'm so used to just being called it.
But yeah, I mean,
my favorite thing from the Jake Paul fight was when Nate Robinson tweeted before, he was like, I'm here to like represent the NBA family. I'm here to represent like my family, my 2 daughters, blah, blah, blah. Swaggy P tweeted after the match, and he was like, that was no representation of the NBA family.
What was the one? Someone tweeted.
Shannon Sharp tweeted. He said, you were supposed to do this for the culture. He said, where are we supposed to go from here?
There was one that like
Shannon Sharp is the best follow on social media,
hilarious.
hands down. He's so funny. Like when he'll tweet out and be like, "Oh, serving up them fresh hot L's."
Magic Johnson tweeted praying for Nate Robinson.
Dude, it literally started a trend. It started a trend on the internet where like people are just like laying face down like dead, and like people will be like #Nate Robinson.
That hurts, man.
Where's
Dude,
Not a good look.
I wanted him to beat Jake Paul so bad.
Yeah, everybody did. I mean, good for Jake Paul. He's getting his money. He's doing his thing. He obviously won a boxing match, but
He's a real piece
And
of
my
shit,
favorite-
though.
yeah,
My
tool.
so like
I
you know how
heard, I heard,
Snapchat
like,
has
everybody
those.
hates him.
Well, he got raided by the FBI, so like, and they found guns and shit in his house. Yeah,
I'm saying before
Well,
that, I
like-
heard, like, people just like didn't like him as a person.
Yeah, because him and his brother are both like assholes.
Douches.
And then like right before the fight, literally he went out to like the media and everything and was like, yeah, COVID's a hoax. Like, like so like he was just generating heat. Like still, I don't know. It's just,
So on my Snapchat, I get how you get those stories like underneath all your people that you follow.
Yeah.
So it was a Nate Robinson and like him like pre-fight thing that they do for like the UFC usually in real fights. It's like all the behind the scene videos, and Jake Paul's like, man, I'm not doing this for the fame. Like, dude, he said, I'm a rapper and a boxer now. He said, I'm not even a YouTuber. Like, I'm not trying to do this for. And I'm like, but that's exactly what you're doing. You're trying to get attention.
Yeah.
You're boxing. Like, I mean, it's just stupid. A rapper and a boxer now.
I feel like that whole like YouTube culture and everything. Like, I mean, good for them. They got their money. They got whatever. Like blah blah blah. Like they're obviously
Very
doing
much
better
so.
off than I am in life. But I feel like that whole culture is just so toxic.
Yeah.
To like,
Well, you're just trying to
every-
one up. You're just trying to one up everything.
Yeah.
So, but again, you can't really blame him. He fucking said he was gonna. He had a professional fight already, and it's not the Nate Robinson fight. He had an actual professional fight.
He
already.
fought. Well, no. He had a professional fight against another YouTuber, and he knocked him out.
Yeah. Yeah.
KSI. Yeah.
Yeah. It's literally like that's what him and his brother have both done. They both gone in and like fought like other YouTubers who are like, you know what, I'm gonna try boxing.
Sells tickets.
And his brother lost. His brother has a pro fighting career of 0-1. He lost to KSI.
Yeah. And then he called out McGregor.
Yeah.
That's so
No,
dumb.
he called out Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, he called
Literally,
him.
Logan Paul called out Floyd Mayweather.
I'm talking about Jake Paul.
Oh, I didn't see
Yeah.
that. But yeah, Logan Paul called out Floyd Mayweather.
So he
Floyd
calls out
probably heard
Mayweather.
that.
Wait, who's the one in the fight?
Jake Paul fought, but Logan Paul also is a pro boxer. And he's had one
So dumb.
professional fight, and he lost because it went to the scorecards, and he lost. But
And then
yeah, he
and
called
then
out.
Jake tweeted, I mean, what fighter with this big of a platform is calling out McGregor? It's gonna happen. You all will see.
Which, dude, you understand how like, I don't know if McGregor will do it, but
I would
It's-
love to
it's-
see him do it to
McGregor would
hurt
do
him.
it because it's a money grab. And
yeah, it's a huge money grab.
yeah. But at the same time, I want to see it happen in a UFC
well,
ring.
that won't happen.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, he'll die. He'll die.
And then
You get a
so the
flying
reason I
kick to
saw
the
this
throat.
tweet was because of Chiclets and Robin Liner, NHL
Oh,
player,
what I sent you earlier.
literally replied to the tweet and said, I will star you up. Yeah. And then Evander Kane said, geez, maybe I should take on Jake Paul next. And then
I saw
Robert
the
Liner
Evander
said
Kane.
again, he said, nah, step out of the way, let the real knights fight. # Baby Shark.
Harsh.
I saw the
Evander Kane and Robin Liner now.
Bro,
got the-
I feel like they would be able to throw hands.
Oh yeah, they throw hands on skates. Imagine what they could do on shoes.
Yeah, but you gotta think. No, it's not like that because
It's
you gotta
different.
think.
There's
Yeah, when
no
you're on skates, you're grabbing. Like
Yeah.
like you can the opponent can move a lot more. It's all about positioning. If you get that good position on, basically, usually going to win the fight.
Yeah.
You can get out of that in boxing.
Yeah.
Also no grabbing.
I gotta take a piss.
Not okay. Illegal.
Gonna say so. I mean,
Way to blur his background.
he's just going to take a dump. I gotta take a dump.
Yes,
I wanna see
AirPods in,
that.
it's like,
You know what they should do is they should create a professional locker boxing league of the
yeah.
NHL.
that'd be sick. But they fight in real, like they fight without locker boxing.
Yeah, but
Anyway.
now it's just like a private like boys fight club.
Well, no one could talk about it then. No one would see it.
Damn it, boys club. Damn it.
It's like a wrestling freshman year when they literally weirdest thing ever. Like, so like one of the first days, like they're like, yeah, we have a fight club where like literally like you have to fight somebody, and the first fight was Mike Sporatio versus David Jones, and Mike beat the shit out of David Jones. So David went and told Carmine. Literally,
Oh
after
gosh.
that, it was done.
Oh,
So wait, they like bare knuckle?
Yeah, like fights, like literally, like at the end of practice, like right before, like everybody got like changed, like go get a shower or whatever. Like there would just be a fight, like in like the little foyer area.
What is wrong? What is wrong with you people?
I never had to do it. After day one, literally, it was broken.
It was over.
Broke the number one fucking rule with boys club.
Fight club. Fight club, not boys club.
I like boys club. Don't talk about boys club. That's gonna be our first T-shirt, boys club.
boys club.
Don't talk about it.
It should be we create the floor, not the ceiling.
By the way, we should start running merch like now because people seem very interested, and I actually feel like we could sell some merch. I'll start running merch literally right now.
Create the floor, not the ceiling.
The floor, not the ceiling, would be a good one.
Hats
U
like
versus
this.
like a U versus Burr shirt would be funny.
Hats like this with the circle and the beer logo.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Definitely gotta get a trucker.
That's what this is.
Oh,
Yeah.
that threw me off. I'm used to
actually,
truckers being like rounded, like that, like kind of square over. Oh, you just bent the boy out that.
I was just listening. I was taking a piss, but I had you guys muted.
I was just listening.
One thing that we could put like on that shirt, you said like me versus Griffey, it'd be like not a pillow fight. Like the one quote where you're like the rest of them were pillow fights and like things like that.
That was so funny. I laughed so hard at that.
That was such a good video, dude.
that video didn't get as much love as I thought it would get. I was kind of disappointed with it.
That was such.
It would. Hey, if we have we needed a video of them like wrestling in it.
I agree.
I mean,
I agree. Or the actual.
I don't think me and Griffey have ever really like gone at it like that.
Or if those videos weren't muted.
No, that's my point. Is like I didn't put the actual dialogue of what they were saying.
Yeah.
I'll say. Yeah, I don't think so. We've never even like.
I don't think you and I have ever even took a swing on one another. Shadner's the only one that I get in the fist fight.
You both are too big that
you
both are probably afraid of like what would happen if either one of you guys actually connected. I think that's you both are like.
It would just like if we went after each other, like it would just like everything around us would get destroyed.
That's also
like,
the
literally.
It'd be like me and Uncle Tony times 3.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that should be our like that like an end goal should be like an actual fight between you guys in like a ring.
Oh gosh.
That would if we got like a really good audience, that would sell tickets.
Yeah.
Locker boxing.
Been there, done that.
We're going back to locker boxing, or we're gonna do it in the Samoan circle in your backyard, Griffey.
That's shy. You don't want to know that.
Hey, I don't care. I will get in the ring. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I lose. I don't care what the deal is. I will get in the ring.
I respect that.
I fought Burr 4 times. He's twice as big as me.
I know.
Yeah.
Who hit harder?
The last one, Shadner. The last one, I connected like with Shadner's forehead. And the biggest knot on his forehead.
Motel downplayed that fight. He was like, "You guys were just wrestling around." And I was like, "You weren't there for the first couple minutes. We were swinging. Like we were swinging.
Yeah, we were going at it."
I'll say once it turns around, dude, I won't even hit with knuckles. I'll just hammer fist someone. Whap! This thing hits different. Meat cleaver.
Catch a little forearm in there, get a little wrist bone, some wrist bone action.
All right.
Damn, nah, we're all just gonna beat the fuck out of Ty. We're coming out of Texas, just everybody beat you up.
Ty's taps me out whenever we get into it. He would like get around my neck, and I'd be like, I can't breathe. I'm dying.
Yep.
I'm
You know what, Ty? You know what fight me and you were gonna do? Throwing little toothpick things.
Yeah, the Pugil sticks.
Yeah.
When I did that in boot camp, we did that like on our last week.
Really? That's awesome.
They made me do it with my roommate, not my roommate, my bunkmate. I was in a room with 40 other dudes just on bunk beds.
Hell yeah, 40 dudes.
And he was so annoying. I had so much pent up anger from the entire 8 weeks that.
Did you get the too aggressive guy and you lost?
Oh no! I literally they blew the whistle and we came out and I like just 3 rounds and like best 2 out of 3. If you hit him in the face, it was over. They literally came out and before the kid like took a step, I'd already like smacked him in his face and his helmet was like this way. And I was like,
oh wait, so it counts as a knockout or you're disqualified?
No, I won that round. And then my company commander comes up to me and no. I met Mark when I was here.
Oh.
And then my company commander grabs me in my face
podcast.
And was like, he grabs my helmet, football helmet, and is like, if his helmet isn't spun sideways by the end, he said, I'm making everybody PT again. And I was like, I literally just did the same thing, just smacked the shit out of the kid's helmet, just shifted, but that felt so great. It was so exhilarating.
Was he like one of those like clueless annoying people where he's just like or was he just like
froofy like 5'4" IT nerd is what he looked like with glasses. It wasn't anything impressive, but it made me feel fantastic. I had so much anger.
Or was he like a nice annoying, you know, like he's just, it's really just him trying to get along, or was it he just like an annoying jackass? Like, I don't know.
Probably the first one, but I was just,
oh, damn it, that's tough.
I was just angry for 8 weeks. I mean, there's nothing you can do. There's so much anger.
Was he like topping on your bunk? Was like, hey, Kaya, what time is PT today? Are we going to get the ham for lunch again?
Do you want me to set an alarm for you? Like being nice, and I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, motherfucker.
I hated it. It sucked.
Was I a better bunkmate?
I needed a better one. Oh, you were definitely a better one. We had a lot more fun.
For all you that know.
I mean, you're a best bunkmate.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
We had a lot of room for activities.
We had so much room for activities.
So much room.
All right, Sean, chill out, bro.
This is my new putter.
That's butter.
No, it's my new putter. Right here.
Oh,
nice.
my mom wanted me to ask you. Did you get her card?
Yeah, we got her card. Yeah.
Okay, she just wanted to. She said she didn't. She got drunk and didn't remember who she handed it to. So she's like, "Oh, I just handed this card full of money to some random person." So I was like, "All right, that's good, Mom. Nice to see you."
Wait, is she for real? It had money in it?
Yeah.
Oh, there's no money in it.
Are you serious?
I swear to God. Hold on.
There's supposed to be like $300 in there.
It was Bob. It was Bob.
I swear to God, she asked me. She was like, I don't know who I handed it to. She's like, I don't remember. She's like, I think it was like a bridesmaid.
Oh, that's a problem.
Damn.
We got a scandal on our hands.
Bro, there's like 300 in there.
I don't know.
I don't know.
There's no money in this.
Bro, are you serious? Did you start?
Yeah.
You sure Kristen didn't take it out?
I opened it.
There was like 300. There was supposed to be like $300 in there.
Did they put it in the honeymoon fund?
It was in the card.
There was 3 $100 bills put in our honeymoon fund, and then we got the card with your parents' names on it. Are you sure they didn't just put it in the honeymoon? I would double check, because if not, someone opened up that card, took the money out, closed it again.
She gave it to someone. Someone came and took it from her.
No, but that still sounds like a Lisa move, though, to put it in the honeymoon fund.
Yeah.
Instead of putting it in the card. This is live.
Mom,
where's the money?
I'm scared.
What are you doing, Austin? I'm wrapping a ball.
Austin, you drinking Red Bulls?
The one time.
It's all right. We'll figure it out.
Your call has been.
I'm telling you.
All right,
Because she's been asking.
Let's wrap it.
Yeah,
Well,
let's
we can hang out. We can hang out after.
Hang out.
let's put a bow on this baby and wrap it.
This was a fun one.
Yo. Did you have for Tyler's card? Did you put the money in the card, or did you put money into his little honeymoon box?
I put money in a card.
You put the money in the card.
Yes, I did.
Oh Jesus!
Why?
Tyler
you
said he
sure?
opened up the. Tyler said he opened up the card and there was no money in it.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding.
I don't know what guy I gave it to. I don't know who it was. I can't even remember. Is this a joke? Is this a joke?
No.
No, it's not a joke.
Why are you laughing?
Because I'm on FaceTime with him right now, and I'm kind of like, yeah, he said he like opened up the card and there was no money in there.
But there was, tell her whatever, how much does she know how much you put in it?
How much you put in there?
It was 400.
400.
Yeah, no.
All right, I'll figure it out. Thanks, Mom.
Can they find out what guy I gave it to?
I'll try.
I don't remember who. I'm trying to think of who told me that he gave it to him. I said, look it in there. He says, yeah, no problem. So I thought like he was a, I don't know, family member. You know what I mean?
Okay.
All right.
All right. Good night. Love you.
Oh.
Bye.
Oh,
We got
400.
We have a mystery afoot.
we got a mystery. All right, let's wrap this up.
one
right,
more
well,
time, just for the go around.
Wait, are you pouring
I'll
up
try to
three?
finish the bottle.
I don't have to. Hold on, let me go get. I don't know if I have any more beer. Hold on.
Damn, bro. You sure? Like, did you ask Kristen? Like, maybe she took it. You opened it, though. You said.
Bro, I opened it. And I read their note because I thought their note was very nice.
Yeah, it
She
would have
said
been
she was
nicer with
proud of
400
something in
bucks.
the card.
It would have been nice with
Yeah.
400 bucks.
I'm
Oh,
lost.
dude, I feel so fucked up.
Dude, I'm like, she's gonna need to brainstorm and think about who she gave it to and what they look like.
Dude, she was shit faced. She's not gonna remember that.
I know.
Like, that's all. I'll be honest here. Yeah, but like, dude, like honestly, like really, there's no way someone went in the card and took it.
Yeah, I mean that's the other thing. It's like that's.
Was the card sealed when you opened it, Ty?
Yeah, was it sealed?
Dude, I'm pretty sure it was. I literally ripped every card open.
I don't have any more beer. Are we doing a 3 and 5 to end it?
Yeah.
All right.
I was gonna say, am I the only one doing it?
You might be the only one.
You have to show out, Burr.
Wait, don't you have champagne?
How much you got left?
I'll have one more glass of this rum.
If I had anything, I would use it, but I don't have anything.
It's like 2 cups.
And we have like a little bit of Gatorade left in there. I already used my Gatorade.
I'm getting Asian glow. I can feel it.
My eyes are drooping.
Get your caffeine stick.
Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms.
That caffeine stick's nice, bro.
I believe it. I'm actually looking into getting one. Meaning I'm gonna get one this week.
I liked it. He was all on it.
Was I?
Yeah, you told me you liked it. I don't know. You're lying. I don't know.
I was gonna say, did you just lie to him?
So. What caffeine stick?
The eye dip puffer thing.
Start that shit,
yeah, I
bro.
have my own. Yeah.
What is that, Chad?
Start that shit.
All right, ladies and germs, this has been another edition of 3 and 5. We're gonna finish with a nice 3 and 5, just to do it the right way. Austin's, what are you drinking? A rum?
Habana rum.
Ty is gonna finish the rest of his champagne and I'll be doing a beer, and Shadner will sing us a very nice song.
I will not. I've been on the road for 6 hours and I didn't get beer.
6 hours?
So what's that?
All right,
You
ladies and
can't
gentlemen.
You can't sing.
You know, LA traffic out of city slow. Yeah, no, I got it, dude.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
So I do have to take 15 puffs in a minute.
I didn't have beer one time when we did 3 and 5 before. This was back in the old house. So I did 3 bowl packs in 5 minutes. I fell asleep.
Literally, like as soon as it was done, like we were just like chilling, because this is when we used to do like our seltzer Sundays, and literally he was just zonked on the couch for like the rest of the day.
Checks out.
Checks out.
That's what I would. I mean, I probably would act like that too.
What the hell are you doing?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Just taking the tab off my Budweiser that I'm keeping.
I thought you were like crushing in the top so you could dip in it. I was like, are you dipping?
Hell no.
Shadner loves chewing tobacco.
Oh, dude, what was I thinking? I didn't wear the right hat during the.
Did I tell the? I don't think I've told the female restroom story before.
Oh yeah, I love this story. Let's hear it.
So we, I had a soccer tournament. This was in Virginia. So
also 3:30.
Oh, that's badass. Why were you wearing that the whole time? But we had a soccer tournament in Virginia. So all the they were like
hubby now.
What?
I said, shouldn't you get one that says like hubby now isn't groom over?
All right.
Nerd. All right, but Shad, anyway, continue.
Oh, so we had this tournament in Virginia, and
3 minutes.
There were like 3 or 4 other guys that we all just went to a mall to like kill time because we were just there. We were there for the night. So we went to the mall, and there were like 3 or 4 guys that dipped, and they were all dipping when we were walking around the mall. And I was like, you know what? I've seen my friends do this. I've never really tried it before. And yeah, by the way, those 2 friends were you guys. But so I did it. What? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so I asked them. I was like, "Yo, let me have like a little pinch. I'll just try it." So they gave me a pinch. We were walking around the mall for 10 minutes, not even. And I was like, "Yo, I definitely swallowed some like immediate, like already. I'm already feeling queasy. Like I gotta go throw up." So I like ran to the bathroom. I asked some sales lady. I was like, "Where's the bathroom?" I ran to your bathroom. Yeah, so I ran to the bathroom, and I got in there. I did what I had to do. I got up what I had to get up, and I walked out of the bathroom. First of all, sitting in the bathroom, I was like, "This is weird. Why is there like this trash can in the stall?" It's like it's weird that there's a trash can in the stall, but ignored it. So I came out of the bathroom, and as I was going out of the bathroom, one of my other friends was going into the other restroom, which was the men's room, and I looked at him. He looked at me, and I just turned around. I was in the women's restroom, and I don't know. It was just funny.
I'll never forget the one time, like now that Black Friday, holiday shopping, everything like that's around the corner. We have a minute 25 to go.
Corner?
I mean, it's past, but I mean, like holiday shopping is here, So. JP, who's another one of our friends, we went to the Cherry Hill Mall one time. And so JP and I went with our friends Josh and this girl Brooke that he dated at the time. They were like doing couple shopping, everything like that. And JP and I were just like, fuck it, let's just go and have a good time. We pretty much like drank in the car the whole way there. And then we went and got 4 Annie Ann's pretzels, and we ate some pretzels. JP was like, damn, I really got to take a shit. So we go into this nice ass Macy's. Hang on, there's 38 seconds. I'm gonna finish this first.
Yeah, I'm not finished. It's just champagne. It's giving me acid reflux.
But so we go into this really, really nice Macy's, And like so JP goes in there and everything. So he like walks out and like he's kind of like running where like he's like laughing about it and then like I was like, what the hell? So he goes in and like he wanted to show me what he did. He goes in and wanted to show me what he did. He shut the light out, which turns off the automatic fans up top. He goes and crawls under the stall of the handicraft stall, and he opens
Wait, handicap or handicraft?
Handicrapper. It's a handicrapper.
It's a handicrapper. So he crawls under there and like opens the door to like be like, hey, look what I did, and like he just left, just destroyed the toilet and locked the door, crawled underneath the stall to like just so nobody could get in there and flush it, and so he shut the light out to make sure like the fan wasn't like. Wow.
What a douche.
Why? Like, what made you wake up in the morning and want to do that?
Hey, I don't know. He had to poop. I don't know. Bitches be pooping.
You know how I'd be. Just poop.
You know how I do.
You know how I'd be. Oh shit.
Alrighty, well, that was episode number 6, 7.
1, 2, 3.
94. 21.
I'm frozen.
Thanks for tuning in.
You're frozen.
Yeah. We appreciate the support, and we'll see you guys next time.
Next time.
Tune into our next episode of Clues and Mysteries.
Can we find the money?
Where did the $400 go?
Tune in.
Bum, bum.
Did someone eat it out of the card?
Bum, bum.
Tune in next time to see if Scooby and Shaggy are able, and the rest of the gang are able to find where the $400 went.
All right.